everyone, welcome back to Journey to Krobus. Dun, dun. I'm like scared to see what our luck's gonna be like. Oh, and it's the first day, so it probably doesn't even matter. Oh, the spirits are displeased. That's probably for the best. This weather feels pretty nice after the heat of summer. Aw, I'm glad you think so. We're gonna have a busy day. We have to do a lot of tilling and a lot of planting. Hello. Sorry. I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many, and I thought you might need it. Clint the blacksmith. Okay, ooh, extra friendship with everyone, and that one's probably not going to matter. Luna, how are you today? We're gonna have to clean up our inventory a little, and you know what? I bet we actually need to ship some raisins in order to get everything shipped in our shipping bin here. Let's just get some random stuff out of here. I am sure we shipped a bar before, but you know what? Let's just make sure. All right, everything else we can toss away. Maybe blueberries. Why are we keeping 3 random blueberries? I'm hoping there's not a legitimate reason here. We're just gonna toss those in. All right, let's test out our beautiful Iridium hoe here. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. So we're gonna have to go grab some quests, get our field completely tilled and planted, and at least the area with the blueberries should still be in decent working order, which I'm going to be very grateful for. Don't worry, Luna. We are tilling up a storm here. Do not fear. She's like, but you're gonna like take out my little spot over here. But I'm like, no, it's gonna be okay. Fear not. We're gonna have so many cranberries, we won't know what to do with them all. It would have been really good to have like that infinite energy today. That would have just been the icing on the cake. And we have a little random tree. Perfect. Our animals are like, are you even gonna come to peek at me today? Uh-oh, so we can uproot our scarecrows here. Let's just pop you down there. Gotta love that debris right at the beginning of the season. It's like, oh, hello. I'm like, did I put that in the most obnoxious spot possible? Of course. It will all be okay. We'll just very carefully, uproot the scarecrow again because, you know, that's how the day is going. Perfect. Here we go. And if we want to avoid uprooting that one, maybe we'll just go over here. Wow, I have to say, we're actually doing very good with the energy. I kind of thought we were going to be like completely out of it by the time this was all done. I'll probably have to head over to Pierre soon, grab all of our seeds, check the quest board. We have to run out to the island and check the quest board there. Should probably do that before we get too carried away with planting, because you never know when that key crop one is going to appear and then suddenly we need field space. So maybe we'll quickly sneak over to the island. We'll just get this area all nice and tilled first. There we go. And if we go this way, I'm kind of excited to check on our blue chicken as well. I feel like it's been a while since we've gone out to see it. And we have one little weed there. Okay, so close. If we till back this way, we should be in good shape. Wow. It's gonna be like such a big garden. I'm really looking forward to it. Oops. Dun, dun, dun. We got this. Oh, I see more truffles. I really feel like we should invest in more pigs. I was kind of hoping that maybe we would be lucky and they would reproduce, but the only thing that has been reproducing over there is the cows. Now, oh, we popped that up too. We can technically shut it off on all of the cows so they don't reproduce anymore, which would, I don't know, maybe give the pigs a better chance. Wow, look at all those truffles. Oh, there's our cute little blue chicken. Wow, our grass is like, I don't know what we call that, purple? It's definitely like a purple color. The blue grass turns purple in fall. Very interesting. Wow, I don't know why, but it's like giving me eerie vibes here. Okay, we gotta start picking up the pace here because it's almost 1 o'clock. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to see Caroline in her bathing suit right there. All right. Oh, maybe we'll get like another 50 loved gifts challenge. That would be good. We still need that friendship. I should go back to the beach and talk to everyone. I'm like seriously conflicted. I'm like, we have so much to get done today. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, I never want to do the cooked items again. That was freshly cooked items. No, thank you. Find 4 prismatic shards. Sounds like a good challenge to me. And how are we doing on the perfection front? 60%. Look at us go. Great friendship. We're at 61%. I feel like that should still be higher, but we're getting there. We're getting so close. We had to make a lot of recipes and a lot of crafting, catch 1 fish, find 4 more golden walnuts, and ship a bunch of our missing items. It'll be fine. It will all be fine. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm like having thoughts about this. I'm like, maybe we do just go to the beach, chat everyone up on the beach, then we can have Willie sail us back to the beach. And that would probably be a good idea. Hi, everything okay? Because if we do that, Pierre's is pretty close. Hi, Pip. Are you here to relax or to do work? You know, a little bit of both. Oh, hi, Pierre. I'm losing a lot of money being away from the shop. But you know what? It's worth it. Pierre admitting it's good to take a holiday? That's amazing. Well, now that you know my secret, I might as well give you an update. I was significantly less winded after aerobics class this week. Okay, we're getting updates from Harvey. The view is breathtaking. Deep blue as far as the eye can see. All right, let's head back. I like how Willie doesn't actually have a ship wheel there in order to steer the boat. Should we be concerned, or is this like some kind of magical boat that steers itself? Have you had much luck in the local waters? You look like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. Well, you know, there's these things called scorpion carp that are proving to be a real pain in the butt. Well, the fish certainly smells fresh this season. We'll have to make ourselves some cork bobbers and kind of like give it another whirl. Okay, I know it's getting close to crunch time, but let's chat up Abigail. You know, I could actually see myself becoming a farmer someday. Okay, Abigail, I'm so sorry. You don't know this. We are taken. Krobus has stolen our hearts. Oh, it's like the clams are mocking us. It's like, hey, you know how you needed a bunch of clams? Well, I'm just going to show up all over the beach now. I've got the urge to make another giant omelet, but I'll need 2 dozen eggs. Well, that would be easy. And you want river fish. You know what? I think the egg quest would get us another mini fridge, so let's roll with that. Maru, we need friendship with you. Have you explored the mines much? I've heard you can find some useful materials in there. Are you asking us to get the materials for you? Because, you know, I feel like that's where the hinting is going. Oh my goodness, 5 carp for Demetrius. Okay, they're not hard to get. Hey, Leah. I had a huge plate of wild mushrooms and eggs for breakfast today. I'm still full. Oh my goodness, I've definitely had breakfast like that. Pierre, don't worry, we're not gonna cheat. You know, I should probably look and see if we need to ship any of these fall crops. Hey, there's cranberries. I'm like, where did the cranberries disappear to? Like, yikes. Now the question is, how many cranberries do we actually want? Because I think, what was it, like 500 pink melons was like filling one area of the field, so we could probably do close to 1,000, which we should be able to afford. Oh my goodness, just look at our hard-earned cash just whittling itself away. It'll all come back. It's only going to take like 7 days and we'll be fine. And like if I was super ambitious, maybe we need to like craft some, we could do like some basic quality fertilizer to throw on everything. We have so much sap, it's insane. And that's about the only thing I really ever use sap for. So we could do that. Dun dun dun, we're definitely not going for more giant pumpkins. I'm like, I think I'd rather just plant it once and forget it. Ooh, okay, yep. Now, what is our shipping looking like? Beets, oh my goodness, but we've planted beets, I'm fairly confident. Some of these things give me pause because I'm like, nope, we've already shipped a coconut. What else is slightly round like that? Have we not shipped a powder melon? We had to have shipped powder melons. Or somewhere else. Yep, there's the powder melon. Oh no, the summer yam. Oh, there's so many things we have not shipped. Yikes. Yep, we're gonna have to work on this, everyone. 100%. Maybe that's an orange? Have we not shipped an orange? Here's all of our fruit type things. No, we've shipped an orange. I feel like this is not the first time I have been stumped by this particular thing. It's just so perfectly round. Oh, hello. Pip, you're here. Okay, I guess I'd better introduce my pieces. Wish me luck. Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming to my art show. As some of you know, I came to this town because I wanted to draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings. This place really feels like home now. Okay, I'm going to introduce my sculptures now. I haven't named this one yet. She started out as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that for you to decide. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space. It represents the boundary of human imagination. I bet Demetrius likes that. The shape and color came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. How did she get into a trance state? Was she chilling out with the wizard or something? I've been calling this one Eggheads. I wanted to create an animatronic humanoid statue to toy with the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. That looks like it would take some kind of engineering, like she's gotta be pretty multi-talented here. And the last one is called Wood Sculpture 3. It's a celebration of my favorite sculpting material, wood. Oh, that's got Robin's heart all over it. Well, those are my sculptures. Oh, one last thing. I'd like to say thanks to my special friend, Pip. She gave me the idea for this show and the courage to go through with it. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. I'm proud of you, Leah. Events like this really breathe life into our little town. Great stuff. I love your art, Leah. Post-dimensional null space is my favorite. Oh, couldn't have guessed. Great use of wood. Thanks for doing this. Thanks, everyone. Aw, she seems happy. Now, let's start the bidding on these wonderful art pieces, a marvelous addition to your home. Do I hear 5,000 for the pink one? Demetrius is like, I don't know, is that like a happy yeah or, ooh, who's that pouting over in the corner? Was that supposed to be like her ex? Because there was like a person standing by the edge of Pierre's store. So it kind of makes you wonder, right? Like, who was that? All right, so we have our quest mission, 4 prismatic shards. That is either going to be somewhat easy or extremely difficult. I'm excited to find out. Let the planting chaos begin. One day of complete chaos. And the rest of the season should be like fairly peaceful and we can do what we want. Except for like those crazy harvest days that are going to like eat up so much of our time. The question is, can we get it all planted and not miss a spot? Because that is always a special thing. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, our little piggy. Ooh, our duck's like close buddies with our pig, it looks like. Dun, 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 dun. Froggy, are you supervising? You're going to tell us if we miss a spot, right? Like, you're watching very closely for that. He's like, I'm doing my best. You're moving so quickly. Scarecrow in the way. Dun, dun, dun. Luna, are you also supervising? You must let us know if we miss a spot. I haven't even successfully checked out the blueberry area. I'm just assuming that it's a bunch of wilted blueberry plants and it's going to be very easy and quick to clear and for the most part all watered. Ooh, that spot almost did not get planted. Froggy! You need to like really pay attention here because my planting skills, I tell you. I'd like to think I get all the spots, but I've been proven wrong multiple times. Oh my goodness, and it's already starting to get late. I'm actually really surprised by how little energy we use. Like, I knew upgrading our hoe was going to be like a huge benefit to us, but I was still expecting to have issues. Why does it look like that spot is not tilled? Because it wasn't. You know, just gotta make sure. Dun, dun, dun. That spot there. Okay. Oh yes, this will be good. This is exactly what we were looking for. Just nice, easy tilling, and we definitely could make this section bigger if we wanted to. We'll have to think about it. Dun, dun. What's that, Froggy? We should clear the little bit of debris here before it decides to take over our plants somehow and multiply, because, you know, that wouldn't happen at all to us, because we're just always so lucky. Oh, too funny. Oh, one little random spot. That's sad. We'll fix that. No problem. At least we got to talk to a few villagers. Definitely not everyone, so that's a little sad. But you know what? I feel like we did the best we could with the amount of time that we had. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Froggy, how are we doing so far? It's like going around these sprinklers, I feel like is where we're going to end up missing spots. Dun, dun. I mean, you think it'd be a lot easier to tell if you have planted everything or not planted everything, but I think once it starts getting dark out, it gets a little bit more difficult to actually tell. Dun, dun. Okay, I see we missed one spot already too. There we go. I guess it depends on how chaotic we run trying to get everything planted. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm like, if we're really good, I can get the upper area watered too, but that might be a stretch at this point. It would be so handy to have it all growing on the same time schedule. Ooh, did we buy too many seeds? We could have planted the whole area. Okay, that's a little bit of food for thought here. Okay, we might come back and replant. Let's see how we do with the watering first. I'm like, I didn't pay attention to see how long it took us to till the ground because that would have probably been a pretty good indicator of how long it would take us to water everything. Although watering should go a little bit faster because we don't have to worry about accidentally uprooting scarecrows. Dun, dun. And this is where probably doing blueberries all summer might have been like the smarter thing to do, just because it would have all been watered like the lower half. Oh, I don't know, Froggy. It's starting to get late. Do we get it all watered? Are we going to fail miserably? Oh my goodness, if we do that several times over, the stress. It's like panic is starting to set in. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like we're going to end up not getting everything watered. I mean, I don't know, potential's still there, but the clock is moving so fast. Do, do. It's like, you almost have 1 hour left to get all of your watering done. Pip, how do you feel? Like if we could stop time, that would be fantastic. Are we going to pass out in the field attempting to get everything watered? We're definitely not going to have time to try and plant that lower section like I would have liked, but that's okay. We just got to go with what we can get done here. 1:30. 30 minutes to get everything else watered. I don't think it's going to happen. Oof. I think that far section is just going to be out of luck here. 150. Yeah, we're totally passing out trying to get things watered. There we go. Well, you know what? We got most of it watered, so that's definitely better than I thought it was going to go. We're going to have a little random field patterns, but it'll all work out in the end. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.